change my whole life through, but nothing's gonna change my love for you.
Julianne is just sitting her voice in just so beautifully.
Sound check.
Well, here we go again. Welcome back to another vocal analysis here at Voice Essentials. My name is Dr. Dan, and today we are, for the second time, reviewing a song performed by Julianne San Jose and Erik Santos. Now, the reason I say "and" is because this is a duet of the very famous 1985 George Benson piece, Nothing's Gonna Change My Love for You. This is an interesting performance, and interesting because through watching this performance, I have discovered Erik Santos, who I believe in the Philippines is known as the Prince of Pop, for good reason. For good reason. He's got a great sound, and I think you're gonna enjoy him. So I dare say we'll find ourselves reviewing more of Erik over the coming performance, coming reviews. Please leave other, recommended live performances of Erik in the comments section below so we can check out more of him here on the channel. Let's dive in and have a listen to the beautiful sound of these two singers on this Wish Bus performance. Here we go.
Wish 1075.
If I had to live my life without you near me, the days would all be empty. The nights would seem so long.
I want to go back. Have a listen to the lovely tone and timbre of some of those lower notes. He doesn't just sort of reference them to throw them away and kind of cheat them. He really does sit the voice on them. Beautiful.
The days would all be empty. The nights would seem so long. With you I see forever, oh so clearly. I might have been in love before.
There it is again, beautiful.
But it never felt this strong. Our dreams are young and we both know they'll take us where we wanna go. Hold me now, touch me now. I don't wanna live without you. Nothing's gonna...
I wonder whether just on that last note, for those of you who have not watched my channel before, this is a learn to sing review. So we stop and we analyze what do we feel could have been done. We certainly appreciate amazing singing, and this is amazing singing. But as we go along, we appreciate also what could further enhance from a technical standpoint often. What could further enhance the sounds that are being made? In that, right at the end of that phrase, I think we could have got a stronger, rounder ooh, and it would have, I think, given us a little bit more tonal development. Have a watch of that, the end of the phrase by Erik there.
Both know they'll take us where we wanna go. Hold me now, touch me now. I don't wanna live without you.
You can hear just by bringing the lips forward a little bit more, having them a little bit rounder, we're going to get a little bit more shape in the tone. Yeah, a little bit more depth. I think we could have done with that, I think.
Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You wanna know by now how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of, I'll never ask for more than your love. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You wanna know by now how much I love you. The world may change my whole life through, but nothing's gonna change my love for you.
Julianne is just sitting her voice in just so beautifully in, so that she's not dominating the lead vocal in that at that point. At this point, the lead vocal is Erik, and so she's just sitting the voice in behind, and so you get this layering effect. If she literally just upped that dB level, that volume level by just a smidge, it would start competing, and we as the listener would be left going, well, what, what's going on? But she doesn't, and so we get this lovely layered effect, this foreground and background, more so midground, and she just complements, and it actually fills Erik's voice out. It's really nice. I do want to make a point to something, and I note, and you can see here, Erik's even picked his phone up. I think they are both reading lyrics as they go along. Don't have a problem with that so much. What I feel like is missing a little bit here is, and the sound doesn't suffer so much for this, but I feel like it's a little bit lacking in them connecting directly with each other. At no point, and remember, this is a love song. I want to get a sense that the two of them are connecting with each other, that they are looking at each other, and I'm still yet to see them really lock eyes and really be in the moment together. And that may yet happen. I'm hoping it does, because it would build so much more emotive drive to the piece.
Through, but nothing's gonna change my love for you.
Even here, like if they'd been looking at each other, right there, can you hear that they both articulate at different points? The visual is not only going to give help, to an assistance to the emotive drive, but if they were visually locked on together, they would be able to sync and be in direct correlation with each other a little bit more. But as a result of not being in sync, not being connected, it's a mismatch right at the end of that phrase. Have a listen.
Whole life through, but nothing's gonna change my love for you.
If the road ahead is not so easy, our love will lead the way for us, like a guiding star.
I just love that little light. It was more breath than note, but I actually quite liked it. It just had a lovely texture to it.
Our love will lead the way for us.
Here it is.
Like a guiding star, I'll be there for you if you should need me.
You don't have to change a thing.
I love you just the way you are.
So come with me and share the view. I'll help you see forever too.
Hold me now,
Hold me now,
touch me now.
touch me now.
I wanna live without you.
Nothing's gonna change my love for you.
Oh, I love the way she smiled there. And again, they still haven't looked at each other. Please look at each other before the end. The way she smiles there, can you hear what it does, the slight transformation to the tone? She gets a slight brightness in the tone, which I think is a lovely, movement into the chorus. I think it's really pretty. Just let me take it back and we'll listen into that moment.
So come with me and share the view. I'll help you see forever too.
Hold me now,
Hold me now,
touch me now.
touch me now.
I wanna live without you.
Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You wanna know by now how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of.
Julianne's sort of looking up there. I get the sense of looking up to maybe grab his eye, but he's not there.
I know by now how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of. I'll never ask for more than your love. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. The world may change my whole life through, but nothing's gonna change my love for you.
It's so well written, isn't it? This song, the way that modulation takes place, and beautiful. And you can see Erik having to just position himself. He's having to, pull one can off to kind of get a handle on where am I going to be. Yeah, it is good singing. It is. You please leave your comments below, because I know some of you will think I'm being rather negative about the lack of connection between the two of them. But I think it just leaves me feeling a bit empty, and because singing has to be more than great technique, perfect notes. Singing's got to leave you feeling something. I want to feel this song. I don't want to just hear two great singers. These are great singers. They're great voices. But great voices are a kind of a dime a dozen. The internet's taught us that, hasn't it? There are so many great singers, great voices around, but I want to feel connected to. I want you to communicate something with me, and I'm left wanting more.
Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of, I'll never ask for more than your love. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. No one may change my
Again, if they had have looked at each other there, they'd get a tighter move through that. I mean, it does speak to the fact that this is live singing, which I very much appreciate. I think that's fantastic. But, when your head is stuck in the lyric, and we've spoken about this on Voice Essentials many times in, the benefit of learning the lyric and imbibing the lyric. When your head is stuck in the lyric, it can't be stuck anywhere else, And so there's this constant looking at the lyric on the phone, and when really the eyes should be locked on to the individual that you are communicating with and for.
I know by now how much I love you. No one may change my whole life through, but nothing's gonna change my love for you. Nothing's gonna change my love for you.
Wish exclusive on Wish 1075.
Great singing. And you can hear that in that last note, right? Like the voices blend so beautifully. And it's a real credit to them as singers that they are really tonally matching each other very well. I've got to the end of that going, I wanted more. I wanted a connection between the two of them. I wanted to walk away feeling like they were together, that there was a true love for each other. Yeah, and that speaks to performance more so than vocal skill. And I think you can pull that off even in a a relatively benign scenario like the Wishbush. I really do. You may have a different opinion. Please leave your comments in the comment section below. Be kind. I'm not trying to be, brutal or mean. I'm just trying to give you my professional analysis, and I look forward to reading your appropriate comments below. We do these analyses every week, sometimes twice a week. So if you enjoy this kind of approach to vocal reaction videos, vocal analysis, then please make sure you subscribe and hit the white bell icon so you get the notifications that come through when we put up a new one. I look forward to seeing you in the next voice analysis video here at Voice Essentials. I'm Dr. Dan. Sing well.